Look at that. Can you believe it? It's a stream after the sun came up. Can't believe it. I have to make a tweet. Everyone must know. Let me do that and we'll get back into the RimWorld. I wonder if you can hear me typing. Probably not. Y'all bet. Did we do it? Is it success? Is that yeah, we done it. We did it. Great. Okay, so anyway, now we can play the game. Meridian, what are you doing streaming after the sun came up? Well, dear listener, that is a great question. Um, and as you might have expected, oh, that's the wrong save. As you might have expected, it has reasons which are related to effort and work, which is that I don't want to do those things, and so I'm doing this instead. By avoiding my responsibilities, I am still being productive, sort of. Now we just have to load this map and then unload this map and then load the other map. You know, nobody wants to have to do the things that they're supposed to do. And so sometimes I just like to not do those things. You know, maybe future me can worry about that instead. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? So I have coffee. The sun is up high. It's snowing in the game. We have a need for research to be done. What should we do next? Let's do semiconducting lights. Because it's really cold here and I would like to be able to grow stuff. And sun lamps are under that research. Let's speed things up here. We have 5 good fellows. As long as you consider Drinkwater and Anton good fellows, despite their inability to do many things. But the music is broken. Oh, the music is unbroken. We are gradually replacing all the walls where we left off last time. We'll have some nice non-burnable surfaces to live within. Inflammable, I should say. I'm quite particular about words, and so when I get lazy, it it grinds on my conscience. The semiconducting lights are done. That was fast. But I guess it was just 300. Plate armor, please. What kind of things do we have going on at the moment? Just need to do the yeoman ceremony. We might as well do that now. You don't really need to do anything to set that up. Just kind of begin it. And then we'll have somebody who can do a little bit of sidecasting on the team. What should we select? Oh, the game is frozen. The game is no longer frozen, and the shaman merchant has arrived. Lots of things happen. Grandiose ceremony. We got 1 honor for having 6 spectators. And the shaman thing is here. What is our sidecast choice? What is she good at? First, let's look at that. She's mining and plants and social are her primary features. I think I would like to give her something that goes along those lines. So let's see what we have to choose from. A couple of things that we can't do because we haven't unlocked them. Transcendent. Utilizing the connection to the unknown, transcendent psychcasters are able to deliver pure destruction by channeling the distant engines of hatred and focusing their wrath on single living creatures. Okay, that's kind of concerning. I think you should find better ways to deal with your emotions, but you know, if that works for you, who am I to judge? Check the alpha animals section just in case there's anything cool in here. Spiders and stuff. I mean, this could be kind of cool. The Black Hive was created as the ultimate mechanoid killers, a hive of highly intelligent and specialized insectoids with an intense hatred for mechanical creations. The Herald of Black Hive venerates these insects and has honed his psychic skills to acquire some of their power for his own. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. I haven't ever tried that before. I feel like it kind of fits with a mining skill set, in a way, since they're bugs. Alternatively, we could do something like skips, because you can skip in chunks, which are rocks, which you get mining. Or protector. Protector or Archotechist, the ones that just are good every time. But let's do Herald of the Black Hive since I've never tried it before. We will get Venom Spit and the ability to summon a little baby. She can do Artistic, Morbid, and Dignified. So she will be getting a place to sit. A nice sitting place. A seat, one might say. How's our... We have plenty of thing. Let's just make a wooden one. It doesn't have to be that big a deal. This is her room. Get all these out of my way. I also want lights. It's just dark, isn't it? So let's do something about that. Well, I already have the furniture thing open, so I need to just find the stuff that I want and put it in here. Let's use basalt to save on steel. What do we want to do, though? I guess these spots will probably work just fine. We need to find some more people. We don't have enough soldiers. We have a lot of stuff going on, and not a lot of soldiers. That's not what I want. Nope. I think that's the gist of it. Once they have those built, we can take these down. So I still haven't changed the settings that make it so that things are expensive power-wise, like lights and things like that. I do tend to like to turn those down, but it takes a long time. You have to go through all the menu, and I don't feel like it. So for now, we're just going to deal with the power draw. Let me double check and make sure that everything is working like it's supposed to be working. Which I don't doubt. But you gotta check. Trust but verify, they say. We've got plenty of stuff in here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. So we can save power by turning these lights off whenever they're not in the rooms. Or we can set them to stay on all the time. Personally, I like to keep on all the time anything that isn't a bedroom or a bathroom. Bedrooms and bathrooms spend the vast majority of the time off. So there's no reason to keep them on. But all these other rooms, I don't like watching them flash on and off over and over again. So we will try to select all these ones and keep them on so that we don't have to deal with that. I mean, like this one never turns off. Don't have to worry about that. Let's put some lights in here too. I guess we can't put one on that wall. It's the wrong kind of wall. Whatever, that'll do. Doesn't have to be perfect. We just have to figure out how we're gonna get rid of this guy. Drama and comedy. From classical. Perform various plays on the theater stage as a recreational activity. That's cool. That's pretty nifty. How are we doing recreation-wise? We have this thing and this. That's about it. This is a pretty hefty research for us, though. Hydroponics. That's really what we need. Battery would be nice, too. Oh, that's tough. Let's do hydroponics. Weren't we recently having some food issues? I think, yeah, we hunted a bunch of animals about it, but it's not something we can really expect to be able to do all the time. So we should definitely try to get some more reliable food sources. Man, I just like the snow. Doesn't it just feel good out here? It's like serene. Even the hot spring is frozen over. But this is not. Fascinating. Ooh, free food. This is terrible. It's like this otter's brethren is just laying dead on the ground. So you might notice that the various like snow effects, also from rain and things like that, I've slowed them down because they were really bogging the game down. So they update much more slowly, but cause much less trouble for the CPU. So I'll take that. That's what we will be going with from here. I kind of want to build, I still want to build like a wall here. I'm just getting, I can't quite decide what to do, so I think I'm just going to build it rather than think about it much longer. I think let's just build a big wall. I'm debating, like, should I try to include this area or not? And you know what? We can just build 2 walls if we want to later. Forget it. Don't need a rotten rat. How's our heat situation? It's like pretty much full temp here. This room is really cold, I'm sure. -3. It's -26 Fahrenheit outside. -32 Celsius. Centigrade. Whichever you prefer. The bedrooms are not getting particularly warm, are they? Should I move these over into this room, perhaps? I don't really want to do that. I guess I could. Let me think about it. Yeah, I guess what we'll do is we'll just extend it to include this. section of the wall as well. I don't actually need to do this one. Just here. The bathroom, while I would like it to be warm as well, is not as important as the bedroom, because that one is the one that gives them negative moodlets when they sleep in the cold. Hydroponics is done. Lathe. Excuse me? This is from Fortifications Industrial. A large barrel for projectile-based weapons like mortars. You can craft these with this mod? Wow. That's pretty cool. Well, then let's do that. I won't argue with you there. Now let's move these. I think I'll just nestle them here next to the center of the wall. Just spin them all around first. Now we should have the inverse. These rooms are getting warmer. Seems like it's still struggling to keep up. Well, this room is much warmer now. Yeah, it must be the because these are interior rooms, and so they're warmer and easier to keep warm, as opposed to these ones with the outside facing walls. Colonists can gain expertise. Drink water. She's a construction whiz. Well, let's let her be that then. I think we will choose creating complex and beautiful buildings or constructing massive amounts of buildings quickly and efficiently. I think this one is better. You get higher quality objects, and like the difference between a normal quality chair and a masterwork quality chair, it's pretty important. So rather than the ability to build 6 chairs in a lightning fast, I just want to be able to have some really nice chairs eventually. There was somebody else too, right? Anton. Crafting. Or I could wait for a second for intellectual. I think that's what I was going to do, right? I wanted to let him get research. We should put down some floors in the bathrooms too, since they are just stone right now. Are there lights in here? Let's try these floor lamps. You can make them out of steel or silver. I mean, would this make you uncomfortable if you were to walk into your bathroom and the floor is glowing? I feel like maybe it would get dirty and that would bother me. Just sort of my feelings on it, but wow. Why is there... Okay. There was just some random bug meat in this room for a second, and then somebody got rid of it. Can we unmake this? Wow, it's slow. I didn't even get to the unmake button, but they unmade it. I was like about to click it, and they just kind of inferred what I wanted, I guess. They made this one with that sheet instead. We need to assign Yuki's sitting place. Like, should this light be on? I guess they are off when they're sleeping. So yeah, it's pretty much never on. I don't know, I like it. I think it's cool. It fits really well on that kind of tile. Is it the same? Are they like from the same mod or something? No idea. Let's see. Steel grate tile, rebuild doors and corners. Yeah, I bet it is. Yep, rebuild doors and corners. Cool. Back to the research screen. We don't have any bees. Machining. When machining shows up, you have to take it. It's just one of those must-do ones. Why are we leaving these ones unfinished? The floors, something? They have to tear up the floor, I guess. With a little bit of dirt path. Yeah. Ah, you know what the dirt paths are? That's got to be from where they're like walking the most often. That's why they show up like right here and here in front of the doorways. I was wondering why they were so regular like that. I thought maybe they generated with the map that way, but no. I think they're being placed by the regular walking of feet. Very nice. Look at us. It's really coming together, isn't it? Lots of dull and mediocre rooms. Decent. We even have a decent one. Very nice. Now we're all just mingling and doing nothing in particular. So let's find something to do. So we don't have a lot of good power options at the moment. But, like, what can we do about that until we have the research for it? We could build a place to grow plants, I suppose. We don't have the power to power the hydroponics for it. What should we do? Well, what other buildings do we need? Like our hospital could probably use some work. It seems like we've gotten a lot of use out of it already, too. So we probably should do something with that. So let's see. Let's think about that. Maybe we should build a dedicated hospital area. Maybe we should deal with this too. I kind of want to deal with this. Let's figure out what's in here and do something about it, and then we'll go from there. So first things first. We will build an embrasure right here. That's the wrong kind. I really don't want you to use wood for that. Basalt, please. And then remove this one. It's flesh beasts. Well, this should be doable. We'll have Kalen stand by for whatever reason because he's not going to be able to help. But Flames Knower, Persona Amplifying Rod, Stunning Neural Cooling, Baneful Flaw Maker. Those don't sound very good, do they? Here comes the music. Heck yeah. Shooting fish in a barrel, this. Ooh! I did not expect that. These are some serious weaponry these guys are carrying, huh? Artillery machine pistol. This one's got a laser gun. Does this guy have a gun? No, it's this guy's meleeing with it. I thought this little thing had a gun on him. Okay, and then this dude's got a machine gun. Bridges the gap between medium and heavy machine guns. And there's a bunch of books. Are these friendly? They're just wild. Okay, well, they're all sealed in there anyway, so I think we're fine. We just have to make sure not to get shot too much through the opening. Right now, there's plenty of things in there to draw out their fire. I'm not sure what to do about Orozco's weapons situation. He's pretty... It's kind of annoying me the way he won't use the guns that I wish he would at the times that I wish he would. Okay, looks like it's just going to be us and the Ancients in a second. That guy's gun kind of scares me. We're just doing our best, but our best is not very good. You guys are really, yeah, they're geared up. See? Yikes. Again? I'm gonna have Kaylin. Okay. Everybody's hurt now. You know, everybody in here is damaged. I think maybe we should just back off and let them bleed out. Let's walk off to the side, not directly away. Everybody go home. I can preach health on someone. Let's see. Roscoe's got a couple of heavy bleeds. Yuki can't use it on herself. Man, that's a lot of damage to her lung. Okay, yeah, let's do that on him. And let's try to avoid the front door of this thing for a minute. What did I say? Always looking for trouble, aren't they? Run. We made it. Victory. But there you go. Already another example of how we could use an upgrade for the hospital here. Looks like he's healed himself. So we just need to patch up everybody else. Report Chihuahua. Are you just gonna leave him like that? He's watching the sunrise, man. He's just kind of busy. It's like, I don't care about that guy. I patched up the other one. Isn't that good enough? Yeah, Anton could have done it too, huh? He's got 8 medical. What's his problem? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are these wrong? The drink water getting caught up in the fight as well. 20 hours. So I kind of want to go. Oh, this guy's dead. Never mind. I was going to see if I could try to save him. I want his eye. And his clothes and stuff. But he's going to die before I manage to get anybody in there to help him. So we just gotta patiently await this one. I think that's the part we are playing right now. I'll keep her selected. She's good at shooting. She could be a new soldier for us. Good social too. Bloodlust. That's a good soldier. Delicate. That's a bad soldier. Incoming damage multiplier 115. Iron Stomach is good, but Delicate is bad. I don't really want a soldier that's delicate. I guess any port in a storm, but I'm not really sure I want to feed this one. Perhaps I'll pass. I'll pass and have her do so as well. There she goes. The coffee is gone. Okay, let's... To the victor goes the spoils, yeah? These are corpses? Let's strip her before we run out of time to do so. Really? There's no path. Oh, somebody has to deconstruct this. Whoa, she's pretty! Well, she's still gonna die. Being pretty isn't everything, you know? That's pretty nearby. Pretty close by. Luciferium. That's pretty cool. Perhaps we'll find some use for that. I'm sure sooner or later beggars will show up wanting it anyway. Quite powerful, has a decent range for a pistol, quick on the draw. 16 damage. A bunch of extra building damage, apparently. 31 range. Yeah, decent accuracy at close and short. And it's fast. I mean, that sounds pretty good. That's better than what Orozco's carrying. We could just have him use that instead of both of the weapons he's carrying right now. Maybe give this to Yuki. Bio-coded is gross. I can't believe you would give me bio-coded weapons. What should we do about this thing? Stunning. Makes every swing strike with a flourish. Enemies tend to be stunned by its sheer panache. Upon landing a hit, it has a chance to stun the target. Neural cooling. This weapon's persona has the ability to help dissipate the wielder's neural heat. The wielder's neural heat dissipation is improved by 0.15 per second. Baneful. Must turn their wielder into a grass type because they be taking toxic fumes very well. While held, it provides its wielder with increased toxic sensitivity. Okay. Flawmaker. Weakens the natural forces binding molecular structures together around its wielder. While held, it provides its wielder with reduced armor rating. Okay, so it makes their armor worse, and they take more damage from toxic sources, but they can stun, and their neural heat is better. So basically, don't get in melee. If you do get in melee, there's the chance you'll stun and get away. Sort of vibe. You know, what we could do, maybe we should, is just stick her in a crypto sleep casket. Right back where we found her. And then, later we can, I don't know. Is slavery illegal? Are we not allowed to do that? I can't remember. What's our religion again? Let's check. Yes, slavery is straight out. Well, we can't sell her into slavery. That's for sure. But I guess at least she's not dead. I don't know. She doesn't have any useful bionics to take or anything like that. Well, perhaps something will come along and sooner or later we'll actually decide that she's worth taking. I guess if we had a bunch more food, I wouldn't mind it. That's not really the situation we're living in at the moment, though. Well, now we've got a little bit more space. What shall we do with it? We could consider this our hospital. I mean, it's a free room. If we just get all this stuff out of here. We have the option to put some people into crypto caskets if things are really bad. I think let's claim this whole area here. Apparently we had most of it anyway. And consider it for cleaning. Okay, or just get in my way. We have to do this to get a microelectronics, so let's do that. Let me assign the cleaning. Okay. Concrete wall. It says concrete, but is it made of concrete? What kind of concrete? From classical. Sturdy, utilitarian cement blocks for crafting any sort of infrastructure. Not as durable as granite or as gorgeous as marble, it's a clear improvement over weaker materials like slate and sandstone. It's also +3 work to build instead of 6, right? Am I wrong in thinking that that's how much this is? Oh no, this one's also 3. 600% work to build. I don't know. This has pretty good HP versus this, so I think maybe we should just stick with what we got. No, not that. Ah! This is the same kind of? No, it's not. I don't know. Yeah, because these are... It's a different kind of concrete. From like different mods, I guess. Let's just... this one. Yeah, that'll do. Do that. Put that here. I guess there needs to be a door somewhere. It's pretty cold. Brawler has ranged weapon. Ow. He just picked it up and hasn't put it down yet. His intellectual is high enough now. We can make him a researcher. Great job, Anton. Please continue to do that. How should we arrange these, I wonder? I don't know, should we take the opportunity to expand this instead of... Maybe we should just have the... I already got some of it here, but we could do this size instead. I don't need those little crevices for anything. It's dark. It's cold. What part of the planet are we on? Yeah, we're pretty north. We're getting far to the north. It doesn't look like we're quite far enough to where it's like gonna affect our daylight cycle, but pretty north, indeed. I got some nice new clothes on Drinkwater we stole from the ancients. A couple of people are wearing tattered apparel now. I mean, this much mining is a far cry better than having to mine out this entire space. It's free real estate. Ugh, Nimi. I wonder if there will ever come a time in my life where I won't be yawning all day. Party time. It's party time. kind of probably need to do some more role changes here, huh? We have a technologist already. We need a leader and a research specialist. Ah. Everybody's busy. We need to convert Kalen. 4 hours. We chillin'. We're running out of medicine. We need brand new clothes. We need regular food intake of some kind. What are our drug policies at the moment? Let's not do that. And also, let's have everybody carry meds with them, please. If you lose a limb, I want to be able to bandage it right away. Every soldier carries a tourniquet. This is so peaceful. Why are the rats okay in this extreme cold environment? They're just out there chilling at 5 degrees Fahrenheit. He's not even cold. Oopsie, I did it again. That's kind of annoying. These little bits of fog. Just remove and rebuild those to make the fog go away because it was getting on my nerves. This too, all this whole wall right here. We can just get rid of this one and then this one and then this one and then this one, maybe. Yeah. Don't say I never taught you anything. Alright, so what we want to do is... First we need one of these over here. Guess we'll put it here. And we need to figure out how we're laying out this room. If it was me... Entry area. We need hospital beds. We might just put them all in here. But we also need... Like, how many of these can we fit in one of these rooms? Is it best to put them all like this? Oopsie. Or should I try to find a better way to lay them out? Perhaps. Like, would it be better to give them a little space to walk between them? Something like this. Oh, already was doing that one. Great job. Can we move this one with her in it? Or she go out? Oh yeah, she just goes with it. Nothing to worry about. Pick up the whole woman. One indebted prisoner. Fight some people. Hang on. Okay, so... keep a prisoner for 24 days. Fight one raid of 7 guys. that to me sort of sounds like they only have melee weapons based on the names. We get one champion to help. 24 days is a really long time for a quest that's like this light on rewards. I mean, the honor could be good for Yuki, but like, how quickly do we want to raise her honor? Really, because we're gonna end up needing like thrones and stuff like that. And I don't think we are really in the position to want to do all of that at the moment. Thank you very much. Let's reroll. Long blades. Perhaps. This is what I'll take. Can somebody build the wall? Everybody's asleep. Nobody was gonna build a wall. Something like that. This is our emergency put the people away room. Well, cold storage. And then in here we'll just put all these guys. Yes, blood moon, cool. I don't know, it's a little more room than we really need at the moment, but what's the harm, I suppose? I'd like to be able to put all all of them as hospital beds, but we don't have the research done yet. We just have this one that we've started with. And even it is garbage. Can it only... I thought it works on both of these, no? Can we put that hole in the roof together? Zone. Roof. I wonder why that was marked as no roof. Somebody roof this. Please? Literally snowing in here. These are medical. That one starts as medical. We need some wires. Hidden ones. So that I don't have to have a conniption about it. Bam. And vice versa. We also need the pipes for plumbing. Yeah. I guess we'll just do right along the same line. That might be kind of annoying, but hopefully we don't have to change it. Move this in here and get temp vent. Vent? I guess that'll work. Long blades are done. Biofuel refining is definitely next. We need more power generation options. Let's get some... Nope, not that. Lights. Think your thoughts through to the end. That's pretty important. Okay. I thought it might, because I put this one down, I wonder if it would, I was wondering if it would get rid of the one on the opposite side of the wall, but I guess they're technically in different squares, so it's probably why it worked. Oops. I'm not sure where to put all these at the moment. Let's just do like this for now. We'll see if we like it after. I just need an idea of where the light is. I need a sense of the illumination. Can somebody just halt? I can't click. Please? Can somebody just get this thing out of here? We're warming up in here. 70 degrees. Let's go. 60 in this room. 60 in this room. Makes sense. This one's all the way in the mountain. Everyone's asleep again. Wouldn't some mechanoids be great? Who is Elisa? Was that somebody I'm supposed to remember? Whoever it is, we don't have her body. Here comes a raid. Yitakin again. What's up with these guys? Can they go away? 2 here and 2 down here. All with just like wimpy melee weapons. Yo, there's a bunch of muffalo over here. Are they coming straight here, or are they gonna walk around a minute? Not that. Get off my screen. Attacking immediately. What to do? I wish I had a better melee weapon to give this guy. Do I? Am I just imagining that I don't have one? We have lots of tiny little guns. I don't really want to give him this melee, bad melee weapon. It's more for psychcasters. It's just a magic staff in it. Yeah. I guess we'll go up here first. Deal with these 2 top fellas. Let's group up, folks. Group up a little bit. Move in together. Remember your training. We should probably just stand over here, to be honest. Oh, laser beams. Whoa! Laser beams. That's so cool. The bear! Oh, he's fleeing. I thought he was after this guy. Ah ha ha. Free coyote. Now we can go down this way. Do we need to go all the way down here? Yeah, it looks like they're gonna come attack us from this side. Let's speed things up a tad. Where are they going? They're gonna go all the way around. If they figured it out. Alright, laser gun guy. Let's do it. Nice. Great start. Man, that gun is not to be messed with. Too bad that the guy we got it from was in such a bad spot. Anybody just want to like spit venom sometimes? Is this one gonna live? Sure is. Okay, well, problem solved. I think things will calm down now. Some muffalos would be pretty nice to have. I don't know what we're gonna feed them. That does seem like sort of an issue, doesn't it? Well, I don't know what they're eating now. They seem to be not starving. I mean, that's well lit enough, no? So is this not benefiting from the thing next to it? Correct. Brilliant. Does this say something about that? Only works for hospital beds. Attaching more than one to the same bed will have no effect. So, okay, so it's because this one's not a hospital bed that it's not working. I mean, that checks out. That makes sense. I can live with that. Can we move this guy? Somebody, please. I've seen firsthand that there's no point in putting these next to the beds, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because someday we'll have hospital beds there instead. I'm just gonna get rid of this. We can build wooden, or should we do concrete ones? We have plenty of concrete. I mean, we're probably never gonna run out of concrete. We might as well. We're not concrete. Salt. Probably never gonna run out of this. So we may as well. What to do here? There, perhaps? Shouldst thou permit me the choice, I might choose thusly. This seems like something I would do. Just bring this book to read here and then just leave it on the chair. You know, maybe I'm gonna come back to sit here and read this later. Just gonna put it right where I am. Very nice. Okay, kinda want this. So that's a really quick research we can get done, and then it's gonna let us turn cleaning off for everybody and just let robots do it. Which is awesome. Where do we put the robots though? I guess in here, probably. Finish the research. I'm waiting impatiently. We also need to plant plants at some point too. Why don't we put a wall up here? And put plants in here. Is this a single door? Did I use single doors all the way around? Because I did. Should I? Maybe I'll do 2 doors. Is it bothersome that these aren't at the same distance from the wall? Kind of. Should we switch straight off to using these now? Probably. Probably so. Let's set up all the things we need for this, which is a biofuel refinery. And that's it, that's all the things. This is just, I was not sure where I exactly wanted to put that. Choto nayamimasu. Doko e iku. Nice. Carpet making. A harp. Geothermal heating. There is some demand for this at the moment. We could save quite a bit of power by using this instead. I think let's do it. It's not so often you get the chance to use it. And there's one right here. It's kind of a lot in close proximity, but like not inside. There's honestly just a lot on this map. Like 7? That's a lot. I know real ruins can have those included in them. Sometimes they come with the, not just the geyser, but the geothermal generator too. We have plenty of wood, which lowers my interest in deconstructing these various wood things. I guess we don't have anything to feed them, so we can't tame them? Are they starving yet? Click one. Click one. Yeah, they're not... It doesn't seem like they're feeding on anything at the moment, huh? Alright, so this is inside. Can somebody shoot this rat? Shamblers are here. I think they're just gonna chill over here though, huh? I don't think we need to actually do anything about it. So we could try to warm up this space. I wonder if it's too large, but might as well give it a shot. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. So sorry. Didn't mean move this. I meant make a new one. Thanks for killing the rat. Appreciate that. The Shamblers are getting rid of our out of combat speed bonus, so everybody's walking slower. We should probably move like our medicine into the hospital too. Do we even have any? We have one medicine. Maybe it's not even worth it right now. Maybe there's no point in that. Why don't we just like lay down these chairs? Since we have them anyway. Since they're here, allow me a moment. What are we gonna make chem fuel out of? I think just wood. That's probably what we will do. Then we have to figure out where we're gonna keep the chem fuel, which is a bigger, importanter question. Once you know enough words in English, I think it's fine to just sort of disobey the rules. As long as everybody knows you're not an idiot. Where am I gonna put this chem fuel? Oh, we could seal it right up in here. It's just a perfect little spot already. Let's just put a little door right there. Bam, done. Have somebody walk all the way over here every time we want chem fuel. We have metal barrels this time. Put the metal barrel right here. Why is this such a low quality? Default normal. Selected settings. Default normal. Current map. Excellent. We have at least drink water can do excellent tier stuff, yes? Yeah, her construction is pretty high, so we'll just have her keep rebuilding things until they turn excellent. Alright, so we've got a barrel in here now. So let's put chem fuel in that. Critical. All of it, please. Let's try not to keep chem fuel elsewhere. Because I don't want all the stuff to burn down. Now we can set that up. Microelectronics is definitely the one we're choosing. But for what it's worth, industrial generators or material engineering would both be fine too. if microelectronics weren't an option. That one's going to take a long time to do. It always does. It's probably just going to feel like we're not even doing research for quite some time now. So let's see, how warm can we get it in here? Apparently not warm enough. But we might be able to fix that with the geothermal heating we just figured out. Here's a few fellows. They are Neanderthals, which means we're going to have trouble putting them down. Like a good book. But I guess if we just stand far away and shoot them, it probably won't pose much of an issue. Looks like these guys are gonna meander a little bit. I really should check that, like, immediately, instead of forgetting to and then coming back to it every time. How slow are you when you walk on ice? 76% speed. Where's he going? To pick up this dead body for some reason. Because I just unforbade it. And they've decided that this is the time to do that. I suppose in a way I've decided that this is the time to do that. I've decided it, but I regret it. Back up. A nice shooting. We love the stopping power. That gun shoots pretty slow. The warm-up time is pretty long. But it shoots quite a few bullets in the burst, so maybe it makes up for it. Let's see if we can catch an antelope. He's dead. Free food. Won't complain about that. The other one got away. Another otter. The otters met the same fate in the end. What killed that otter? Did he like starve to death or something? Where's our butcher table? It's right here. Here's the otter. Blood loss. The otter fought a rat. Huh? Okay, so the otter fought a rat, won, and then lost anyway. Too bad. Guess it's a rat-eat otter world out here. So that's right, I need to check the temperature thingies. Temperature thingies. Geothermal heating. So this is definitely the closest but one, so let's set that there. And then we just start connecting up all the stuffs. I think water is it's still just plumbing at the end of the day. So let's do, somebody smooth this please, so that I can stick pipes down. I guess we need to build like a wall around it too, so that nobody smashes it to bits and pieces. Yup. Running out of food. We have one meal left. Well, I guess it's time to hunt these guys. do what we must. Despite our desire for buffaloes long term. If we don't survive the short term, what difference does it make? Imagine hunting animals in the wilderness with a laser gun. This is so Star Wars. Jeez. How close are these pristine ruins? Okay, these ones are actually pretty close by. And they're low wealth too. Okay, I'm gonna send somebody to this. I don't know who yet, but somebody. We don't have any backpacks or anything. Because we haven't had anything to make backpacks out of this whole time. We're not gonna have any either because we're too busy doing this bed stuff. So one thing I noticed between play sessions here is that these Outland backpacks are utility slot backpacks, whereas this one is a, oh well, it's still utility, but it's layer utility, covers torso. Layer outer covers utility. So they're actually different slots, so you can have two backpacks on. Which is pretty janky, but it makes one guy carry like 200 kilograms. Definitely seems unintended. But perhaps we have enough to make two backpacks. As long as we make these ones. Is there... do I limit anything here? We're good. Blue fur backpack. Oh, we can use this blue fur for that. Didn't show up in our inventory, but it'll still work. A few backpacks for us. Please put them on, people. Someone haul them to storage. We don't have any storage space, do we? Of course not. What to do, How about that? I guess for now, we'll just add some storage to this room. We won't want to leave it that way for long. We would want to do the proper thing and build a storage room with proper storage options for various items, including clothing, rather than just miscellaneous everything's on everything's shelves. There we go. One person with a backpack at least. So we definitely have to send somebody who can fight. I guess we should send a Roscoe and then... I don't know, the other person probably doesn't matter very much. We could send Kaylin, I guess. Or we could send Yuki and Kaylin. That way, Orozco is still here to defend the place, since there's not going to be a whole lot of options. That way. Did everybody put backpacks on? No. There's still 4 backpacks chilling. Oh, everybody... Oh, you have a... I don't want you to wear a smoke pack. Please put on a backpack. I don't want to force you to do it, but I will if I have to. Okay, thank you. Ooh. Shuttle's coming. It has a guy and another guy in it. You can save the one guy, but you don't have to save the other guy. Protect them from wasters. get some stuff. Fort 17 pistol is the latest development of the Ukrainian state-owned Fort factory. The Fort 17 is lighter than its predecessor and features a removable grip backstrap, which can be had in various sizes to adopt a pistol for a particular shooter. I wonder if this would help your future chances of gaining honor at the bestowal ceremonies. Ouch. I kind of want to try it and find out. Where? Oh my god, you guys are way down here. This guy's got a cool hammer. He's the one I actually have to protect. He's got a melee weapon. What is this? Heavy laser gun. Inflicts gigantic amounts of damage. Very costly to make and hard. Very costly to make and hard. Costly to make, hard to operate at close distances. Yeah, sure looks like it. That is a lot of damage. It takes a long time to fire too. That also seems like an important caveat. Also, it slows you down. I guess when you should have built a spot for them to crash it. Because now we gotta go all the way down here and protect them. Let me check this. Except 3 hours ago, shuttle arrives in 5 hours, so I think it's probably about time we go have everybody stand over here with them. Nobody likes to stand in the cold, but maybe if I make you guys run around, you'll be warm. And where are they? They aren't. Okay. The game failed to create any wasters to attack, so I think we're good to go. Hey guys, false alarm. You could just wait for your ship and get out of here. But thanks for the rewards anyway. I didn't actually select who's going to get this title. Do I do that now? I wonder who got it. Does Yuki get it because she's the only one? Who's a yeoman? Who has any honor? She doesn't have it either. Or where would I even find it if she had it? I don't know. No idea. What a mystery. Technically, we didn't do any work, so can't really fault them for that. Can I turn this off now? How much heat does this thing provide? Oh my gosh, a lot. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. Okay, thank you. Demand capacity. It says demand capacity, but we haven't connected this yet. That's why. Why is this made of basalt? Unlike most of this, which is made of steel. Must have done that on accident when I started over here. Takes longer to lay them down. It's technically a little cheaper since I'd rather spend rocks than steel, but it's not that big of a difference at the end of the day. Battle animals, what kind? I didn't read anything. Ahuizotls. 2 of them. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, fellas, welcome to the zone. You guys live in here now. I don't know who's going to train you, but hopefully someone can figure it out. Should we train them all the way up to hauling? Might as well, I guess. Anton's good at animals or something, right? Can somebody finish doing the job that I asked? We need to get to that ruin before it disappears. I thought it had already disappeared. No! What time of day is it? 5 a.m. This is a good time to leave. There's 3 Ahuizotls? Where's the other one? Don't send her. Not him either. These two. Why is he not wearing a backpack? Kaylin. You're wearing the smoke pop pack. Of course you are. Because that's something I really wanted you to carry around. Oh, he put on one. Okay. I mean, granted, a smoke pop pack is not a bad choice for him, since he can't fight from range. But I would rather him have a backpack. Alright, what are we taking with us? We don't have any food. If we just take this, they'll at least have something to eat. They won't like it though, but what do I care? Neither of them can heal people either. That's kind of concerning. Don't care about that. Are they actually incapable of healing? Or are they just bad at it? Can't check anymore. It's a mystery. It's a mystery to everyone. She's just blinking in and out of existence. There she goes. There she goes again. Alright, so I wonder what we're going to find at this ruin that we're hopefully going to make it to on time. Can't we check to see how long we have? We cannot. I thought I would say that somewhere. We could also have gone here, but like, what's the point? These don't usually have anything cool, and we still have to fight a bunch of monsters. So I'm not really interested in that. I do kind of want to try to get into one of those abandoned mining installations, because I've never done that before. Seems like they might have good loot. Patient. Await. And then we will get some loot. Maybe. At least the music's still working. The music's off. Never mind. Here we go. There are enemies on the map. Not unexpected, though. Can you guys just wail on each other for a little while? I'd like a chance to take everything while you're doing it. Okay. Nothing much to see here. What happened there? What is this? Is this some kind of storage bin? I can't get to it. Whatever it is. It's got 1,000 buffalo wool in it. Seriously, what is this thing? Okay, I don't know. But we should be able to see it when we try to leave the map. It should show up. We can select stuff from there. We found the human meat. This is definitely going to have medicine in it. Those guys are fighting each other. Just kidding. It's just a super spooky surgery room. These are bedrooms, maybe? Well, that's the gist of it. Pretty much looked through it, haven't we? It's pretty much all that stuff that's in that bin outside. Ooh, bees. How to get bee? I want bee. It's also this thing. Which I guess we should try to uninstall and take. Well, here's a little bit of stuff too. Ooh. That's a lot of chunks. That is a lot of chunks. Sheesh. That's crazy. Oh, and there's a transport pod. Yo, we can launch something. What do we want to launch? If I do this, does it actually include it? Probably not. We have to like destroy whatever this is that they're all sitting in. I wonder if it's just gonna shoot them all over the place when I do that. Why are you injured? Did you just like walk up and get whacked? I think he did. I think Kaylin whacked him once. These would be cool to have too, for the beds. I don't know how long it's going to be before we have the actual research done ourselves. Awful, awful poor. These might be too heavy to send. 35 kg. Probably so. Okay, it did not throw everything everywhere. So that's okay. Oh, they haven't taken it out yet. Just deconstruct the thingy. Are you not able to construct things? Maybe I don't have anybody who can. Yeah, okay. Well, this is just as good, I guess. Just haul all that stuff right next to it instead. There's a glow pod for some reason. Where's Yuki? Oh, she's getting this. She got it. Did it have bees? It's just the she just took the whole hive with her, I think. Yep. There it is. What are we gathering? What are those? They're just regular frag grenades. They just look steampunk. Rusticus. You're garbage. Do you have anything cool? Nah, not really. Gotta admit, not too impressed there, bud. Alright, let's launch some cool stuff into space, shall we? Not space, but back home. We'll carry everything else. Nope, not putting you guys in. You guys can walk. Probably not a good idea to send all that. Let's think about things a little bit. Let's do things in the opposite order. Start from the bottom. Beehive. Medicine. Wool. I want all of it. Components. More components. Chem fuel. Gold? Can't carry very much gold, can we? Maybe we'll pass on chem fuel since we can make it out of wood anytime and put all this stuff in here instead. And now we send the food. We can also just have our guys carry the chem fuel and hope they don't explode on the way home. I guess that's the gist of it. Load it up. Let's get a move on. Ooh. Submersible military-grade double-barreled automatic turret. Acts as a normal floor tile when unpowered. Only takes half as much damage when submerged. Requires steel to refurbish its barrels after heavy use. May explode when damaged. Its dumb AI brain can't be directly controlled, so beware of friendly fire. Well, we don't have any turrets, so... I mean, a turret is better than no turret, yeah? Perhaps we will take that along with us. We're getting to the tail end of things here. Can't finish because the medicine is gone. Okay, well, send it. Send it. Maybe somebody else sent it. Launch. Somebody else hauled it into the thing. Okay, now we can leave. Except I want somebody to uninstall this. But nobody's set to do that. Cool. Well, I'll assign one of you to it just for now. What kind of thing is this? Deconstructing? Yup. Oh, so this was just a wall. It was just inside of the wall. I was wondering what that was about. Can you haul this thing? Can't haul it. Okay, whatever. I think we can go. No, this one. Back home, folks. Carry what you can. Pemmican, all the survival meals, please. You can leave the insect meat. We don't need it anymore. Take what medicine we can find. Take the comms console, please. And I want those turrets. Do we want the grenades? I feel like grenades are gonna... They're kind of... I'm a little worried, but I guess I'll take them. You never know if grenades are gonna be helpful or harmful. I kind of want the circuit breaker too, but I guess I'll leave it. 300k? Just kidding, I'm taking it. I was just joking when I said I wasn't going to take it. That was just a joke. The door is made of trash. Awesome. Trash brick walls and trash brick doors. We could take the pod launchers. Since they weigh nothing because the game is broken. Yes. Count me in. I'm taking that. I love pod launchers. We can get rid of the android that's chilling in our house. That's pretty much everything. I'll just take all the chem fuel, which apparently we can manage to do. And this jerky. And go home. Nice. Well, that was worthwhile. Here's the third one. Sometimes you just have to pick up on the exact same thought process you had like 20 minutes ago. Should we set? Maybe we'll make 3 of these. I feel like we're getting low on power availability here. Who has hypothermia? You guys do. Well, that makes sense. Can you live? The answer is no, they cannot live. What if you guys didn't sleep? Because it looks like you won't live if you don't do that. Should I have them camp? How annoying. I forgot to take that Oh, maybe I sent it. No, yeah, I must have sent it, right? There's nothing here to stay warm with. There are bees. We could build a house. No, we can't build. These guys know how to do that. We can haul some stuff. Let's claim some stuff. And we'll haul some stuff. And we'll build a superheating room around this for a second to get them out of being very cold and into being very hot. And then we will leave again. Alright, get to work. Where did they get gas masks again? Can you guys, just for me, stand inside the building? Oh, you guys can't build. That is I. Okay, well, they're not cold anymore. It's 230 degrees in here. No, hopefully they're not cold. Let's go. We can leave now, right? It's still gonna take you a whole day to get home, huh? Well, be quick about it. Is nobody gonna tend to this? Can't they? Oh, nobody's assigned to it. Okay. Well, I can't. Ah, that's right. I was thinking about this earlier, wasn't I? How there's nobody set to do that. Yikes. And they are over here, which means I can't change their settings. Okay, well, let's hope that he makes it back before he dies. He's just bleeding very slowly to death. So, you know, if he makes it home, we can just stop him from bleeding to death. And, you know, in a few hours, he'll have his blood back. And let's just make them walk forever. You guys don't get to sleep. Sleep is for the weak. You guys have things to do. Places to be. I wish I could check their bios or edit who's able to do stuff here in this menu. If he stops being able to walk, we're gonna be in bad shape. Oh, finally, that's done. Alright, do we want auto doors, modern storage, or a reroll? Lots of low-cost things here. Just kind of nice. I think let's just do auto doors to get them out of the way. Let's make another camp. I gotta keep this guy from bleeding to death. I don't want him to bleed to death just because I was lazy about it. 36 degrees and we're just chilling in the ocean. Let's not chill in the ocean. And then, where is it? This. Oh, you guys can't do it. Awesome. I foresaw a problem, and then that problem came to be. Cool. Nice. We can preach health, though. Might as well do that. Oh, great. I am hated. I think the game hates me. Why don't you guys just, like, eat the medicine or something? That probably doesn't take any effort or thought. Just, like, do something. Try one or two things instead of nothing. Yeah, medical emergency. I get it. Everybody's upset about dying because they're too stupid to stop dying. Suffering? Good. That's a good quality suffering. Well, we could sell all these guns I don't want anymore. This is bio-coated SMG that's worth 1 cent. I kind of want to keep the rest of these. That is all? They just basically brought research notes. Obelisks and artisan furniture. Sterile materials. Crafting bench. Powerful display and heavy shield making. Fire foam. I feel like the only thing out of all of this that I want is this sterile materials. Let's take that and move on. Okay, he fell down, and I guess Yuki is carrying him now. Is she going to die? She is okay. He is low on blood, but he seems like he might make it. Yeah. 0.5 days versus 7 hours, 6 hours. Actually, that doesn't seem like it's gonna work. But what choice do we have? These guys want silver. Yes, take our silver. Get some of this wealth off the map, since we're about to lose this melee guy, who I picked up because I wanted him to die in melee. Come on. Come on. We can make this, right? Come on. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Who's fast? That probably doesn't matter that much. Where is he? Somebody go pick up this idiot. Great work, Anton. And he lived, just like that. That's all we had to do. That's so close. Ooh. Okay, well, let that be a lesson to you, Kaylin. You should learn at least basics at healing. I guess we should name our Ahuizodals. Kessa. Just this morning. Oops. Kessa and Alexia? Where's the last one? Are they all female? This one's male. Gomer is not gonna stay. Herschel is not gonna stay. Asset is no good either. Pandemonium is also bad. Shupi is also bad, and Asia also is bad. Aristotle I'll keep. That's fine. I'll take that. How is it just bad option after bad option for so long there? So what else did we haul home that I want to look at now? Pod launchers. Oh man, that was loud. Sorry. Gosh, sneezed. Dang. Threw my back out. The deployable turrets. I guess I'll just put it down here for now. So then they can cover the open space. I only see the one. I don't know where the other one is. No idea. Did they ditch it at the edge of the map or something? No, that one would have been launched here, right? Or, no. We did carry that. It's in Kaylin's inventory. And I can't make him drop the stuff. Because he can't walk. Toga is a little baby child. And an elf. Psychically deaf. as they are. And unwaveringly loyal. So why do I want this guy? What's the deal? I don't want him. He's just a child and still won't listen to me. No. Throw this in here with the batteries. And we won't get any more events that aren't caused by rain. Well, we'll still get them, but they'll just require flipping a switch to handle. Is it gonna be cold like this forever? He says right before it starts warming up visibly on the screen. Well, you know, speak of the devil, and he shall come. Can we plant things? Do we have the power supply for that? It says 2,000 excess at the moment. That sounds like enough to where we could throw a few hydroponics basins down. In the light of a sun lamp, which we should also find. What to do, what to do? I am not totally familiar with the new sizing. Why is this sun lamp more expensive to use? Let's have somebody build this sun lamp, please. Excusez-moi. Can I get some sun lamp? Okay. And then we will build some hydroponics basins. And like I said, I don't know where these really need to go, so let's not think about it yet. That'll do for now. Let's stick some hidden conduits down. I have a good feeling, a good vibe, a strong understanding that we will not be able to keep all of these hydroponics going at the same time. Just based on the power draw that's going to do alongside the sun lamp. They want the ideology things. Ma! The ideology! We want it now! Hum. Guess we can make them an ideology room somewhere. Whatever works. Doesn't have to be complicated, does it? Where's the wires? I need them too. Where's the see-through wires? There we go. What? These aren't even connected? I'm just running off battery power over here. I guess I could just go all the way to the edge with these, no? Oh no, there's no wires there. Haha. Couldn't remember where the door was, but I figured it out. stretch. Yawning again. Nimmy. Room created. Where is the plumbing? Oh, that's one of those little walk paths. Auto doors are done. Cement making. What is this? Classical heat stones and large passive coolers. I don't think we'll ever need that. I'm gonna reroll. Because I don't want any of that stuff. Should we do harps? Let's do harps. And floors. Floors. There we go. And we'll make a floor. Out of floor. Floor. Guess these are the only ones we can make out of this stone. It's really weird how the color of the rocks and blocks is so different from the color of the walls you make out of basalt. The floor is dark too. So it's just the walls that are weird? The walls and the doors? The doors are even a little darker than the walls. I don't know what's up with that. I could probably just put braziers in here, and that would have been enough too, but... whatever works. So this is also always on, and now this is a cleanable zone, please. Ideology. We just need our fancy shrine. We have sleep accelerators already? I kind of want to set those up. But I will patiently not do that just yet. We can make this room larger when we need more space, but this is enough for now. I think we need columns too, huh? Structure. Columns. Post? That's for settlers. Basalt column. Put them in the corner. I think we just need 2, right? Do we need 2 or 4? Let's all just sleep. I want to sleep too. Are these guys like actually good at fighting? I know we're like training them for fighting, and they're supposed to be fighting animals. The Ahuizotl is a legendary creature in Aztec myth. Described as dog-like, its waterproof fur often clumping up to create spikes. Has hands capable of manipulation, and an additional hand on its tail. It's feared due to its liking for human flesh, especially nails, eyes, and teeth. Gross. It's said to live in or near the water, and to use the hand on the end of its tail to snatch its prey, dragging the person into the depths to drown them. Ahuizotl aren't naturally occurring creatures and were created as part of the Hecate Project, a bioengineering program that applied mechanite replicators to already existing animals to mutate them into magical creatures. Ahuizotl are adept at using the hand at the end of their tail to grab their prey and claw at them with their paws, making a retreat quite difficult if engaged in close quarters. Nifty. That's pretty cool. So basically, they're good at keeping you there, but that sounds like it's only going to be good at the types of weak enemies that would want to escape from you, right? Like, so they're already winning the fight before that advantage comes into play. See, so we could have made Drinkwater faster at building things, and this wouldn't take so long. But I think it'll be worth it in the end to go the other way. Vehicles sounds kind of cool. I'd like to do vehicles, but like, whoa. It's kind of snowy here, which is going to slow our vehicles down. We're not exactly set up to be using them just yet. I think it's a little too soon. Security doors are cool. I like those. Yeah, let's do that. Get that out of the way. We have a lot of components already. So we could make auto doors all over here. Wonder if that's what I want to do or not. Well, we're pretty much out of steel, so never mind. Cache that for later, that idea. Just in time to see the first harvesting here of the rice. So 2 of these should feed 1 person, so we have just a bit too few. We need like a little more. Plus whatever it takes to feed the Ahuizotls. But are we out of power yet? No, we are not. Oh, but we are not. Oh, is this being powered? Off. Okay, so it's not being powered yet. So that's gonna be something as well. I guess we can just add another one of these though. What's stopping us? The lack of steel? That's a good answer. Where can we get more steel? There's some uranium right here. That's not steel. Here's some steel. It's really far away. Is there any closer steel? Sure is. Apparently there's some right here. We'd have to dig up the wall to get to. And there's some right here, which I think is what I'm actually going to choose. So let's get that. Turn that back off. The Royal Tribute Collector is not of any interest to me, and they're already gone because it's cold outside. They can't believe that ice could form in such a place, and so they are out of here. What an intensely uncomfortable environment. This is nothing like the bathhouse. And so they left. Where? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's up. Where is he? He already put all that stuff down. There's the other turret. Shouldn't we have one more of these too? Maybe not. Also, we can't build the actual pods yet. Because we don't have the research done. So, like, what's the point of having these? Regret. Not really regret, because it costs us, like, pretty much nothing to haul them back here, but... Ah, here's the other one. It's literally on screen while I'm complaining about it. Alright, I want somebody to get this guy out of here. Seriously annoying, that. I don't really want him in this bed either, though, because this is like the best hospital bed, or the only hospital bed. 101, 113 immunity gain, 104% surgery success chance versus We might want to have someone rebuild these beds. 107, 110. These are actually better. Let's rebuild these. We're out of wood? Need some wood. Give wood, please. I desire lumber. The shrine has been disrespected because there's not enough pillars. Cool. Well, I don't have enough space to put all the pillars in. So we're just gonna have one that's out of position. That's annoying. Maybe I'll actually just put it over here and move this door. Problem solved. You thought I was gonna have to move this light. Can somebody finish this room? 8 work? You couldn't have just done these last, like, 2 nails? They're messing with me, man. There's no way. Thank you. Cool. Okay. My obsessive compulsive tendencies are appeased. And so is their desire for a shrine. And we still need clothes, but we have lots of stuff to make clothes out of now. So we should do that. So we have parkas. What else shall we make? We could go for the double backpack strats. But it feels a little cheaty, so I don't really want to do that. I want boots. I like boots. Boots are good. It's cold, so tunics make sense. And then we need some kind of pants. Just do regular pants or padded pants? Padded pants. Padded pants. Padded pants. Copy. Paste. 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 Done. Job done. Nice shoes. Blue fur boots. I slayed a muffalo and then made Uggs. Let's get the modern storages. Who's gonna stop me? Put as many as I want. I mean, that's pretty satisfying. Knowing that there's gaps that I haven't filled in is a little bothersome, but having the option to make this square is pretty nice. That's why we're out of steel. We spent it all in these. Duh. Compact machinery. What kind of situation does the planet need to be in that there's just like workable circuitry in the walls, in the mountain walls? How did we get to this point? Because this doesn't really feel like something that would survive re-entry, no? So, I'm doubting that that is what happened. attempt number 2 at gaining a bunch of muffalo. What are we growing here? Tomatoes. I don't know. I've surveyed the map. Oh, okay, I already have him marked. Should we mine more steel? Probably. Is this a gold? Amber. Don't need that. So there's some steel here, and there's some steel over here. I think I'm gonna do this one, just because it's like, I don't know, is it closer? Tough call. Probably not. But all the steel will be mined sooner or later. So for a colony of this size and what wealth? Nearly 90,000. We do not have a good way to handle raids at all. We only have 3 people who can actually fight raids. One of them is melee only. And we have no kill box. That's just kind of like poor planning. Really, for the most part, isn't it? Where is Anton? Oh, he's up here. Nice. Are you capable of winning this 1v1 where you have a laser gun and the enemy is a dog? Nice. Let's pull out those skills, shall we? Excellent. Thank you kindly. You can go back to whatever it was you were doing before I interrupted. Steel slags must be collected periodically to sustain steel for the war machine. Technically, this room is clean, so I have no reason to repair the floor. Okay, so now we have rice year-round, as long as we can maintain the power draw for it. Let's make it match the other ones. Which we are getting from chem fuel, which we are getting from wood, which we are getting from just the environment, because there's plenty of wood around here. The wood even seems to survive the winter, so there's not a whole lot to worry about there. There's more of these up here. If I go up here, am I gonna get jumped by this bear? Okay, I'm gonna let it play at 1 times speed while I go to the bathroom. If anything bad happens, it's your fault. I've returned. Doesn't it kind of look like nothing is happening? Oh, because everybody's sleeping. Great job, you protected the colony while I was gone. Is it time to look at our recreation again? And do what? We don't have much. We can make these now. Could throw that right here, just cause. We can put one of these down too. For these, the best thing is to put them kind of far from anything that you can damage right behind it. So this is probably a good spot. You put that here, and then the bullets should land on the ground nearby, not quite hit this wall, I hope. Don't need this anymore. Should we make a leader? I guess a Roscoe is probably the best fit for that, but let's see. It'd be nice to have somebody new show up. Someone with social. Hang on. Someone with social. Well, I think I might just have someone like that. Come to think of it. Arise. It is time for you to become one with the colony. Where's a usable bed here? This one is for prisoners now. Also, take this garbage off of the bed. You capture and tend to this person with high social, who is going to be our new leader despite having nothing to do with us at the moment. Convert and then recruit. Her name is Orca. She's already an archist. Oh, we're ours? Yeah, ours is still an archist religion, so we just need to change her mind a little bit, just a little bit. Looks like we've kept her from dying, so the worst is over. That delicate trait is not too flattering, but I mean, when was the last time we saw anybody? Anybody who's even close to worth having around? Mostly it's like we're getting attacked by like tribals. I don't want untrained Neanderthals helping us out. I'd rather have somebody useful. Is the bear dying? No. Oh, we tamed one. We tamed him up below, and we have to move him inside. Misk. I will stick this right here. And try to remember that that is where it is. We have Ahuizoro puppies. They're puppies. Oh my god. Cute. Quick, train them to be brutal in combat. This is Bucko. Bucko is... You can't name the female one Bucko. You can't do that. Bianca. That's close.
They're both female. Neither of them can be named Bucko then. Action. Geisha is not bad. We can do that. God. I liked Bucko, but a little inappropriate, I think. We shan't be naming the Muffalo, lest our future parting be harder. Sooner or later, you will end up with tons of Muffalos, and then if we had named every single one, it would just be sad to see them all lost to raids, etc. Old age, cold temperatures. Well, probably won't have that with Muffalo, but... Or just because we're hungry and want to eat something. Somehow still low on rice despite that. Maybe we just need a little more time to build up. Strengthen insect. Creates an aura of psychic power around a black hive insect, making it more proficient in combat. An aura of psychic power. Making it more proficient? Just it? Not all of them? Whoa, hey. I was in the middle of reading. Black armor, please. This is like one of her ultimate ability choices, right? Psychically forces a black hive insect to open a connection to the deep underground tunnels of the black hive. Wait, so you have to create an insect first, then use this. This hive entrance will produce black larvae periodically, which will mature into random black hive insects. These are not temporary, and the colonists can tame them as normal animals. Your colony can only have one hive entrance, and no more than 4 insects will be present at the same time. That's kind of cool. Okay. I vibe with it. I want to work our way up to good stuff. Black Queen. Psychically skips one? Wait, is that how this works? Oh yeah, okay. We're skipping them in. Psychically skips a Black Queen to help defend the colony. Will stay around for a day before vanishing and will be hostile to any enemy from outside the colony. But not to enemies from inside the colony? So like a traitor, for example? Interesting. I have no choice but to be socially available this weekend. And, like, what? How am I supposed to maintain a social battery enough to make regular contact with other people? I'd rather just sit alone and not speak to anyone. Or just talk like this into the microphone. That works just fine for me. This is social, isn't it? Isn't this good enough, people? But no, I have to actually go and see people, lest my relationships suffer and I be judged a neat. Which isn't so bad, but I want to be socially acceptable. We do what we must. How is our new leader coming along? Certainty 65%. And I just remembered now, we still need to convert this fellow. Do it. Dang. It went back up while I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we can't do that. We have to wait until the 3-day period has recharged. Okay, so I guess they fixed that. I feel like early on it worked that way, but they must have fixed it. There's a bug. There's a bug in my room. He's getting in the way. Flying up in my face and stuff. We are not doing great at succeeding with these tame attempts. I mean, how many times have we tried? Surely we've had many attempts by now. We've only tamed one muffalo. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Or is it because I said something that it worked? Seems like right after I complain about it, it happens. Maybe I'm just complaining so regularly that... I'm not sure. More experiments will need to be had, or we'll figure out the truth of that. Can we get rid of this guy yet? A third muffalo joins the party. The bug is back. A fourth muffalo. There's a whole herd of them now. A muffle of muffalos. I want to kill that bear. 2 people are sick. Orca and Kalen. How did both of you guys catch malaria in a place like this? It's 61 degrees outside. There are still enough mosquitoes you can catch malaria? Where did they even come from? It was literally like negative 30 centigrade here not long ago. So where are we gonna put a kill box? Is a pretty important question we should probably come up with an answer to. So we're not like against any of the map edges quite. So whichever side of our base we want to put it on will work. Because they should walk to it. I feel like this is sort of the sense, it seems like over in this direction somewhere. Since we do have like rice being made inside the base now. We could expand that too if we had to. We could probably just get rid of these now. And build our various torture devices this direction. The question is, do we want to claim more space first? Because we could try to claim maybe as much as this. And then build our kill box over this way somewhere. Perhaps. There's also the option of doing it down this direction. I don't really want to have to do a lot of mining to solve it. I think let's try claiming some more space. Let's try that and see how things go. A grizzly bear is hunting a chihuahua. That's cruelty, if I've ever heard of it. He gave up because he doesn't have access anymore, but we can make sure he never does by killing him. Die, bear. Laser beam the bear. Yuki's gonna die to the bear. Yuki summon a black spellipede to kill the bear. That's gonna take way too freaking long. Okay. Noted. That takes a long time to do. Kill the grizzly bear. Well, at least that's not permanent. Orozco can gain... Oh, he's shooting professional. Look at him. I think that is what we will allow him to be good at. Although he's just a bit further towards medical, I think we will go with either sharpshooting or reloading. Is aiming good? Maybe aiming. What usually takes longer? Reloading, right? Let's choose reloading, and then we can just give him a minigun later. Okay, he's back to building walls like I was planning. What is this music? It says Serenity, but it feels like a bop. I think we might be bopping. I wonder why I have steel doors in this wall and single basalt doors in the other walls. This inconsistency I find off-putting. Ah yes, and the speed. There's more Muffalo on the right side of the map there. I think I will leave those ones alone. We have enough now. There's still one up at the top to be tamed anyway. We could hunt them. Yeah, let's do that. I shall fell the Muffalo. That laser gun is so cool, man. He's even using it for target practice. Try not to set the base on fire while you're doing that, okay? Oh, there's another Hahuizodal I missed. It's new. This one is female also. Prima Donna. You got it, man. Sure thing. So we still have plenty of space. There's like still 3 slots to put more people in. Hopefully Orca will fill one of those, and then we'll still have 2 left. So we've got our hospital, but we don't have the research for hospital beds yet. You know what? We did our micro controller. What is it? We did our research so that we can have better researchers. So we should probably be doing it that way. Should probably be using this by now. Yeah, let's like destroy all those walls. Get them out of my way. They're kind of annoying. The Muffalos all have the flu, and there's no beds, so they won't lay down anywhere. Furniture. Animal sleeping spots are all gonna be over here. Rest at your leisure. We will tend to your wounds. Your flu-related wounds. Yuki is resting and will not come to mine because she was bitten by a bear due to my orders. My personal orders that I gave her. So I suppose I've earned it. We'll have to await her rather than do this any quicker. I could force her to do it, but I think it'd be nicer to wait. Can we not leave like the perishables outside all day? It took quite a little while for them to get the meat to the meat spot. I don't know what that was all about. Somebody was hauling something there. Nice. I was just about to draft him. Maybe we should make 2 kill boxes. One that's cool and one that's effective. We can use the effective one when we're scared, and the cool one most of the time. My thought is, effective one is going to be small and over here because you don't actually want kill boxes to be that large. But what if we built a big kill box, which is actually just us walling this off right here, and so they walk into this little valley and have to split up, and then we gun them down, and we can also put turrets in here and gun them down, and turrets in here and turrets in here and gun them down. That's what I would do if RimWorld was real. That's what I would do. Split them up. Then attack them from all sides. It's a good strategy. I am not interested in leaving the base at this time. I want to stop yawning anytime. Anytime, I would love to stop. Are all the slots full? Oh my gosh. Place all those, and I was thinking that would be enough. It was just enough? Man, I shouldn't have said anything. It's like I did it on purpose. Quick maths. We can try converting again. Yeah, that. Legged. It's a legged book right there. It's so funny how the guy being preached to is just laying on the... Like, why? Great. Is he done now? Are we good? Convert the... I think I converted. Right? Nice. Just read every not important part of the text first. But anyway, we're good now. He's on the team. Please put the meat in the meat spot. Don't take that out of context. It's just a matter of time before our wall is fully built and we will claim more space to ourselves. I will also put a wall over here. We will try to kill everything that comes in this way. Somebody hold this door open. Sooner or later, somebody will walk through it, right? Like Anton when he goes to tame that muffalo. Maybe. Is he just busy doing research or something? Oh, we did this. This is done now. All my homies love the library. What is this thing? It's huge, but it helps research somehow. It's massive. Where's that go? In here. Short for electronic numerical integrator and computer. Increases research speed by 25% when placed near high-tech research bench and unlocks new research projects. You could have 4? That's a lot. So this is like a supercomputer or something? ENIAC. It costs 5,000 watts to run. Okay, that explains a lot. Takes quite a lot of components to build too. I don't care about enema pods. Put the door on. Building things out of stone just takes so long. Just makes me want to switch to plasteel. If only we had that much of it. If this was a plasteel wall, it would have another 240 HP. And it wouldn't have taken as long as to put up. 6 times less long or something. Because hauling these things aside is not super high priority at the moment. You know what? We have this now. Maybe I'll put it in the corner because that'll work just fine. And throw this one in here somewhere. And one in here. Just build a bunch of them. Put them all over the place. Put one in everybody's room and we'll sell them while they're sleeping. Nobody knows how the stuff gets from the ground to the orbiting spaceship. We just try not to think about it. What are y'all doing? You're waiting for your really slow homie. I see. Yeah, he was slow, wasn't he? We've reached 100,000 wealth. A psychic storm, a supernatural psychic phenomena causes a great disturbance in the area. Psychic energy will strike at random, and every living being will have their psychic sensitivity doubled. It will last for anywhere between a few days to over a quadrum. Great. Ah, psychic energy, you meant like lightning. Lightning that... Does it start fires? It hasn't yet. But I guess there's a chance it'll just hit somebody and then they'll die or something. Which would be unfortunate. I mean, that was kind of close. And Orca, how is she doing? 33% certainty. We're making it. We're getting there. Little by little, we're making the progress. We have the beehive we haven't tried investing any effort into. Archon raid. A group of Archons from Archons have arrived nearby. They're attacking immediately. Ah. Are we about to lose? I've never fought one of these. Okay, he's got a scary sword with a name, Arco Blade, an ethereal weapon forged in the enigmatic crucibles of Archotech. The Arco Blade is a fusion of unknown materials and arcane science. It has the uncanny ability to phase through flesh, leaving behind agonizing scars by skipping tissue out of existence. Okay, that's nuts. Arco Blade amplifies the psychic prowess of its bearer, resonating only with those who bear the Archotech's celestial touch. Do we get this? Oh, it's probably bio blocks to him, right? Oh, okay. Resonating only with those who bear the Architect's celestial touch. So we probably can't do it because we're not Architects. But if we have maybe Architect genes, we could. Arco blades are often imbued with powerful psycasts and are almost always wielded exclusively by the enigmatic archons. Great. Well, his combat skills are poor, but his other skills are very good. So much so that I'd like to have him in the team if I could, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he's not gonna switch teams. Okay, leap jump. He can jump big. Big jump. Good jump. Archon. Complete mystery, whose earliest recorded appearance has been tied to the development of Archotech and the first occurrences of transcendence. The Archons are an enigmatic race of quasi-humans capable of moving between dimensions. They have an optimized physiology for psychcasting and are renowned for extreme levels of aggression, even amongst themselves. Oh, good. Oh, wonderful. This person has a direct link to a distant Archotech, and part of their essence exists outside of our dimension. They are capable of using Archon equipment, and in the event of death, they will skip back to another dimension, only to return unscathed after some time has passed. That's annoying. So how do I win? Oh, he sucks at walking. That's good. He's only got 1 level of Psylink. And I guess that's a disability is what he got? Or is this from his health? Jump to a distant location using super strong Archite-powered legs. I think that might be his 1 Psylink ability. Whoa, what is this? A suit of mystical armor created out of unidentified materials. It hums with psychic energy, and while it does not provide full body coverage, the wearer benefits from a nigh impenetrable psychic barrier. That glowing green thing, you mean? Capable of stopping most of the ranged attacks. Okay. The material is incredibly light and does not hinder movement in any way. Expensive and beautiful Archoplate is often seen on enigmatic dimension travelers called Archons. Eltech's weave within the armor greatly enhances the wearer's psychic sensitivity. Yep, I see that. Neural heat limit also increased. Slave suppression offset. Well, luckily the only thing he can do is jump. Big jumping. He's just a little bounding guy. That's all he can do. But, what are we gonna do about this overall? I'm not sure. I can't even select him? Okay, I haven't selected him. That's fine. They are attacking immediately. Somebody opened the door, like I said. The question is, what are we gonna do here? I mean, that sword is kind of concerning. His ability to jump indicates to me that he will just do that as soon as he sees us, or like gets within range to do it, which I don't know how long the range is gonna be. Clean house. That's pretty nifty. What are we gonna do? Summon a Spellipede. Now. While we have the chance. Gosh, that takes a long time. No way! We won? Spellipede? Oh, he's attacking with ranged. Thought he was like just chilling. Oh my god, we actually won! What do we do now? I wasn't expecting to make it this far. Strip. So if we take his armor off and then commit murder upon him, do we get to have his stuff? Is his stuff our stuff now? Or can we not use it because we're not Archons? Finish him. Kill him. What? Huh? What? Huh? Oh, he's dead, and so you immediately started hauling him. Okay, I was like, why did you pick him up? Not yet bonded. Okay, so we can use this now. Resonating only with those who bear the Archotech's celestial touch. Amplifies the psychic prowess of its bearer. So maybe this... I wonder if it's the psychic prowess part that doesn't apply, or is if the whole thing doesn't apply. Like maybe we only get this... a blizzard ability if we... have the right genes. I don't know. Kill happy. Loves to kill. If it kills somebody, joy goes to the wielder, making them happier for a few days. So basically, bloodlust, but for what, sword. I mean, we should try to see if Kaylin can use it. I might as well give it a shot. This too. Oh, is it bio-coded still? He's dead. Once bonded, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be staggered more, but the sword is pretty cool, so like I kind of want it. Oh, he teleported away just then. Did you see that? Okay, well, we managed to equip the sword. We can't use this stuff. Inactive. Does it have a value? Probably not. You probably just sell it for like 1 cent because it's bio-coded. I don't like that the name of this guy is red. It's because he's raging. He looks like an enemy, doesn't he? Except on the mini map, he's clearly green, but... Well, that's pretty cool. We got a sword. Also, I kind of thought we would just get like full wiped by that guy. He was like... His armor wasn't all it cracked up to be. I thought for sure he was just going to block every ranged attack we had, but he kind of got hit pretty early. Just took a few shots. Is it that our laser gun is just actually really good? Is that what happened? I feel like we hit him with bullets from the other gun too. That machine gun that Yuki carries around. So I feel like... Yeah, I feel like his armor just wasn't as impressive as I was expecting it to be. We need to make armor, speaking of. So let's finish the flak armor research. Anton? Anton, back to the research bench. Anton? He's cleaning. He's cleaning and then he'll go back to the research bench, he says. He's got more cleaning to do, so he does... Oh, you know what? Duh. Wait, didn't we finish that research? It's not here, though. Does that go somewhere else? Nah, it's gotta be. What are they called? Trash? I don't know what they're called. They're like trash bins or something. Well, that's sad. Did we not finish that research somehow? Am I tripping? I thought we were researching Roombas. I'm tripping, dog. Another thing, am I wrong in thinking that it's been a long time since I placed these beacons and they still haven't been built? Literally right as I complain about it. Cargo pods, apparel. This is some gloves made of chitin. Never mind. Leave them there. Nobody wants to wear those. Just kind of garbage gauntlets, aren't they? I like how that Spellipede is still hanging out over there. Is he gonna go away? I feel like he'll probably disappear or something, right? We can name him Chiquita. This is Chiquita. He lives over here now. Oh, it's a female. She lives over here now. That makes sense since it's got a female name. I heard mining. I was wondering what that was. It was this thing. What should we do with these batteries, I wonder? Leave them where they are? Slide them over a little bit? Kind of push him out of the way. Okay, well, we're ready to do trades with spaceships. Should one come along anytime. It's almost time for a ritual. Apparently. Fair of Enhancement in 2 days. Also, did we make all the clothes? Sure did. So let's make sure we don't get anything tattered or tainted again. Feels bad, man, about this armor, though. It's not like we have anything anyway. Chiquita has really gone on a trip to end up over here now. But we need flak armor, right? We did the research for that. Or we're doing it? Doing it. So we need a machining table to make that. Where to put it? Well, this is the only place it will fit in the room, so here's where it goes. Every workshop sort of ends up like this eventually. You just, I mean, that goes for real life too. You just stuff as many workbenches as you can into a very small space. The animal lives. Who had a mental break? Dunno. Got an achievement about it though. What was I doing over here? Oh yeah, I was building this. Aha. So we can do the prototypes. Or just wait. Which I think is what we'll actually do. Shred that stuff for free stuff. Textiles. Our first attempt at trading. Now. Why were they like Cthulhu named people? Fugak partners. A little concerning, but okay, that's not what I meant to do. You can have our 2 cloth. We don't need it. We're never going to use those 2 cloth. So you can have all that and this. And our 16 wolf skin and our little bit of random other things. Keeping this stuff. Take these hats. Don't want them. Take this garbage backpack we made. Don't need it. And the smoke pop pack, which has been annoying me this whole time. I think the great dress is fine. Maybe we should make drink water wear it. Just to make sure that you can tell from like space that she's not going to be any use in the combat. Pants. Somebody's not very good at making pants. Got a lot of poor quality pants made here. Shall we buy the recon armor? We haven't the money. You fool. Okay. Granted. I rescind my suggestion. Accepted. Money from space. Space money. Also, if we just put like one of these outside too, it would land inside the walls. And while I'm thinking about it, let's put these fellas down too. Where do I want this to go? Looks like here is fine. It doesn't need to be any bigger than that. Where's the hidden? Yeah, this. I think that's good enough. Right there, it should reach everything, I think. Nice how he started with that, too. I hate having to reassign the wires after the fact. Cool. So now we have that in case we need it for something. pretty slick. There was a lot of steel over here. Guess it was 2 deposits, just like right on top of each other. What are they walking down here for? It looks as though we've trained some of the Ahuizotls to do some things. %. We're getting there. She's awake right now, so we can, if I can click her. Okay. A little more. Just a little more to go. The bug is back. I almost caught it. Like, what do you do when there's a gnat bothering you? Just a very, very small bug. It's hard to catch them. They're fast. Sometimes you can just lose sight of them if you're trying to follow it with your eyes. It sort of makes you want to inhale it in one deep breath. But also gross. But it does seem like it'd be easier. Or you get one of those bug zappers and just hold it up and hope that it flies into it sooner or later. Or any number of other insect traps that exists that you can order from Amazon. That you can find at your local Amazon facility. So what other kind of buildings do we need? Like, I'd kind of like to upgrade the bedrooms. We don't have a prison, so we need to make a prison at some point. Expand the farming zone for sure. Needs to happen. I'd like to start growing, like, some kind of cloth. And maybe we should dip our toes into... What is this? Oh, nifty. I like how all of the, like, sprites for this are just... They stand out, like, a lot. Kind of bothers me. Okay. What kind of thing was that? You can do it at his. Okay. Why? Because you're not the leader. Well, we're waiting on our leader to exist. As soon as she changes religions, the cougars have arrived. Are these the ones that the ads have been telling me about? Cougars looking for me in my area? Everybody go stand outside. Maybe we should stand outside over here. Because I feel like they might come this way. If we stand over here. Kalen stands in front and everybody else stands behind him. And we hope that we don't actually need him to do anything. Oh good, they've stopped. How annoying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill. Let's hold open the door. Which Kalen will do. And then you need to step aside a little bit. That's what we'll do. Sick. Good start. 3 more. This is really short range. A really short range way to fight apex predators, but Oh! Wow. Well, I'm impressed. You can color me impressed. I guess I'll have to wait for other cougars in my area. These ones are done for. Last time we got into big trouble when we ran up there and came back and almost froze to death. If we're gonna go to that one, we need to send somebody who can do medical this time. But Anton does a lot of research. Where is this guy right now? Okay, somebody treated him just then. He has a permanent eye scar from those cougars just now. So that's great. His sight has seriously gone down from that. Both of his eyes got hit by a scratch. Okay, so one of his eyes is gonna heal. It's probably, what, 2 more attempts and we'll get Orca on our team? So let's at least try for that. So back to what I was talking about. We need a prison. And honestly, like a proper kitchen. We need to like separate out these multi-purpose rooms into their proper counterparts. We need a place to put a the cremator thing, the cremation, whatever it's called. We'd have to expand our temple sooner or later. More plants. Something that's cloth. That's what I said earlier. Okay. We could add rooms for visitors too, to try and increase the number of options we have for new pawns, because we do kind of need more pawns. 6 is not a lot when 2 of them can't fight. But hopefully Orca will be a significant improvement to our military might. Although I'm not sure what gun she's gonna have to wield. Guess we can figure that out. There's a machine pistol here. A bunch of riot revolvers here. We could have her dual wield them. That could be kind of cool. They're probably bad though. No? Seems that way. This is probably a good gun. 9 damage, 1.3 firing rate, 27 range. It might be good. I don't know. We might give her that one and see how it goes for a while. I'm sure this artillery machine pistol would work well too. 7 damage, 4 burst. That one's faster. Like a long way. I don't want anybody to kill her. No, he's got a freaking laser gun. Just kidding. Cool it on that. Oh, please don't kill her. Oh, please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. Let's just melee. Let's just melee. Let's just melee. You have a knife? Okay, nice. I was kind of worried she was just going to slay her with the knife, but... Dang, shot her in the spine. Spine, jaw, leg, torso. Okay, well, it's going to take her a little while to recover from that, but she should still be good to join our side now. Look at that resistance of 0.4, will of 0. That's pretty much good to go. I'm surprised that she was able to do a prison break at that stage. You'd think she'd kind of be past that point. She's been here long enough. She's already joined our religion. She sees the truth. Space battle! My favorite! Space battle. Let's watch the people fall from space. Nice. The question is, will anybody live? Melee, construction, shooting, industrious. Crafting. I don't know, he's kind of good. He can't plants or clean or animals, but those aren't... Oh, he's addicted to opium. How long would it take him to get over that, I wonder? 20 days. It's kind of annoying. He has opium on him now. And he's a Neanderthal, too. I will leave him there. I'd rather not have to deal with somebody who has a pre-existing condition. Slob. But a really burning passion for medical. And she can do plants. Slob is not a big deal. We can get past that. I think she's good. We can take her. Someone capture this woman. No, don't rescue her. Capture her. Capture. Capture. We don't have any beds that are assigned for prisoners. These two are prisoner beds now. You have to do these things the right way around, because otherwise we're just going to be spending who knows how long trying to get them to convert to the right religion. That's not what anybody wants. Ziga. Did this thing just why does it disappear when I get closer to it? Where is that? Oh, is it falling still? It was still falling. Slow learner, likes spring, substance tolerant, psychically deaf. This is not so bad. Crafting is good. Construction is good. He's an elf. That's cool. He's depressed. Word. It's unfair that the elves have genetic depression. It's unfair, but it's mood. I think he's fine to take, too. He's not really good at fighting. He's also just a child still. He's gone past the point of being able to get new traits and passions and stuff. Oh, and the cooking is going to really draw down his learning speed on these. 6%. God. That is so tough. I don't know why they do that. Global learning factor times 25%. That's just like so much. And he's already a slow learner, so. But he does enough crafting and construction that we probably don't really need to raise his stats. He's probably just fine that way. Let's have Anton grab him. I hope he doesn't get hit by something flying through space. Yggdrasil. John Yggdrasil Jew. Unhygienic, Wanderlust. Melee 9. Intellectual burning. Okay. And he's a ant creature, I think. Oh, it's a woman. They're all women. Got it. My bad. Everyone is male until proven otherwise. Apparently. Well, then again, her name is John. So maybe I can be forgiven for that one. I don't need John. Miss John can stay on the ground. I think that's fine. And Envy. Tycoon. Cold inclined. Tough. I like tough. Tough is nice. I like tough. Oh, we didn't check that elf kid's health, did we? Okay, I want this one too. He fits well in our colony. We don't have enough room for him now. His health is fine. We could throw them in the cryptosleep casket. I think that's a good idea so that we don't end up with too many at the same time. Throw this one in the cryptosleep casket. I want him later. Her later. Are we done? Yep, that's it. Free steal! See, this is the best event. We get to be picky choosy about all kinds of people who fall from space. We get all this steel for free. That's great. Orca is on the team. Welcome to the team. Your prison is now your bedroom. Orca, you're moving up here because you can fight. Also, I'm gonna make you the leader. But first put on some clothes, please. Why is there no light in this room? Okay, she put on clothes. We can change her role now. Orca, you are the guy. Congrats on being the guy. Is her eye okay? Well, she's just got bandages covering part of her eye. That's why it looks like that. She looks kind of done, like fed up, but that's probably the proper attitude for a leader. I think that's okay. All right, great. You know how it is. You recruit somebody brand new and then you immediately make them the leader. Everybody understands that. Cruel Sunrise is the name of this song. I'm happy. I'm glad we got that crazy event. Big fan. Love that one. There's probably nothing on any of these guys that's like both not rotten and worth taking. This one medicine, maybe. Random knife on the ground. Where is the one? I think it's this guy, right? Yeah. Feather dust joints. Don't need those. Did we click this guy already? Nope, not that. He has go juice, which I don't need. I think we're good. It's just like drugs and random stuff. One thing of medicine I'm not gonna bother with. Orca is not doing so hot, but she'll get better. Oh, you know what? We can. No, we can't. Just kidding. Haha. Oh wait, soon, soon, soon. TM. Let's all wait. Bated breath, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pre-shells. Feel better, dog. That's basically it. Our religion wouldn't want you to be laid up in bed for days and days, so get better soon, okay? And she's just like, you got it, man. You're right. Doesn't really make any sense, does it? Is he gonna die? Can we not? We don't even have any medicine, do we? we do have some. Okay. Medicate him. If he looks like he's gonna die when you throw him in one of the thingies. His ears are so long. I mean, look who's talking, but they're longer than mine. I think. Looks like it to me. Maybe they're just sharper. I don't know. Whew. Here's a nifty little issue, isn't it? Hadn't seen that coming. I guess I need to include all this now. That'll do. Anton and Bianca have formed a bond. He has befriended one of the Ahuizotls. One of the newer ones that got born more recently. Juliet. Is there a reason why there's only female Ahuizotls except for the one that we started with? Cutter. This one's male. Right as I said that. What? Huh? Why does that keep happening? Let me hit the animals button. Can everybody stay inside? Please? Medical emergency. Is he gonna live or is he gonna die? Okay, he's gonna live. Great. See, it worked finally. This is just the third guy we've switched medicine types for, and this time it worked. Because we actually had medicine, and we caught it in time. Well, that's pretty good. I think this is where we will stop for today, for the time being. We've managed to get up to 6 people on the team. We even sent Kaylin and Yuki off to raid some ruins, and they came back despite the cold nearly killing them. We befriended a bunch of animals for some reason this time. And we unearthed the ancient danger and took it and made it a hospital, so I think overall things are going well, progressing smoothly. Somehow we managed to kill this guy with the crazy armor. So I think things are boding well for the most part. I'd like to get to the point where we have plenty of steel that I don't have to worry about it anymore, but I think we're still a while off from it. From maybe like getting automatically mining things and stuff like that. So still a ways to go, but we have we can get the vehicles, and then it'll be easier to go to the ruins and take all their things. There's still this one, which we could still go to too. So maybe we'll do that next time, if we have time to make it. Yeah, it's gonna take less than a day, so it's probably worth it. So maybe we'll get around to that next time. Anyway, appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.